Hey, what's going on? Step Hornet Pilots, TrackIR here, and today we're in the F-18 doing a JDAM Ripple release attack in one pass. So we're going to have 8 JDAMs and 8 different targets. Currently in the Persian Gulf with the autopilot on, active pause, and we're heading to waypoint 1. So we've come down here, we have waypoint selected, waypoint 1, and we'll click waypoint designate to make that our target waypoint. So it's going to slew over our targeting pod, which we're going to need. We're going to click on air to ground and click J82 on the left, DDI. Once you click J82, it's going to start down the countdown process from 10 minutes. So around 7 minutes, they're going to be aligned. As you can see right here, it says align quality is unstable. We're going to click on eFuse and go to instant. And we're going to change all of the stations, there's 4 stations, to target of opportunity, or TOO mode. So we're going to click here on the top left. We're going to step, TOO, step, TOO, step, TOO. So we're going to step to the last, or the first station that we had. And we're going to go to the right DDI now. And we're going to change this to FLIR. Sensor select right to make it our sensor of interest, designated by the diamond with the dot in the middle. We're going to go ahead and zoom in. We have our 8 targets right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the TDC designate and mark point function of the F-18 to go ahead and send all of our stuff over to the JDAMs. So what we're going to do here is zoom in, find our first target, click TDC depress, and then click mark point 1. All we're simply going to do is just slew over to the next target, TDC depress, click mark point, slew over to the next target, TDC depress, mark point. And we're going to do this for all 8 targets and make 8 separate mark points. So it's all pretty simple. All we're doing is just slewing. Once you slew it in the position, TDC depress, mark point. And same thing, TDC depress, mark point, TDC depress, mark point. And the last one here, TDC, mark point. So now we have 8 mark points selected. We're still in TOO mode, and as you can see right now, the alignment quality is now good. So we can actually go ahead and drop these. So before we unpause it, what we want to do here is select mark point 1 and click waypoint designate. And you can see right here, this is our first mark point. And it's going to send the data from the coordinates of the mark point to the corresponding JDAM, and they're now ready. So we're going to come off of active pause, autopilot's on, and we're not in range yet. Currently 20 seconds out, in range, for in range, as you can see on the HUD. Quality is good, just going over everything, TOO mode, air to ground, master arm is armed, then instant fuse. And now we're in zone or in range. So all we have to do is click pickle. Change it to mark point 2, waypoint designate, pickle. Mark point 3, waypoint designate, pickle. Mark point 4, waypoint designate, pickle. And same thing, the whole entire process, just going through the different mark points, designate, pickle, and right there we have 8 JDAMs off, just like that. Here we go with the attack view, and 8 JDAMs are dropped, going for all their respective targets, all the mark points that we created, all 8 of them. One of the guys thought he was going to get away with it, but he ended up taking a JDAM right in the face. As you can see, this is actually a very easy way to do this, and works out pretty well online. So hopefully you enjoyed this, hopefully you learned something today. Fly safe out there, and hope to see you on the next one.